Well, good day, people. Well, I had one hell of a night last night. Little thing I told you about a guy who was trying to scam me to give me money. He wanted to give me 15,000. Ended up finding out this guy isn't who he was. I let him play along, but I'm gonna let y'all know something. They must have some programs out there, or they must have ways of doing it now that they're able to get your codes. They're able to get your Gmails and settings. So I had to recover my computer. I lost everything, almost lost everything. This guy had taken my codes or my Gmails and all my passwords. He had gotten my passwords and changed them. For what reason? Now, luckily, nothing was taken. I looked through my whole registry. I don't know what the hell this guy was doing except for maybe just getting information or whatever. Luckily, he couldn't get to my bank. He kept trying to get codes off me for my Gmail and Google. I said, I can't give you that stuff. But apparently, he ended up getting, because last night, I kept hearing hits on my phone. So I get out of bed, because I don't sleep nights, and I'm checking 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. There's things going on. And my computer's like and Gmail's telling me, we got a problem here, is this you, blah, blah, this and that. Well, apparently this guy got into my registry. So I'm letting you all know this is that I corrected it. I got stronger measures on this thing now that I didn't have before. And I'm going to be looking through more to see if I can get even stronger measures. But I do say this. Learn to at least once every couple months change your password. Even if you change it by a letter, whatever, or a number, whatever you got to do, make sure you keep changing your passwords, because these people are learning how to break into people's things. A friend of mine, who owes me money, who's now getting it back, apparently his PayPal got hacked. So these things aren't safe unless you make sure that you do everything you can to control what's going on your internet. So I'm just saying that to everybody right now. I'm a Christian. I want to find this guy. I got this guy's number. I called him. I said, I'm getting ready to report him to Google. I'm reporting him to the FBI. So his number is out there. He's supposedly supposed to have been from Georgia, and the number he called me. And this guy ain't no 65-year-old guy. Apparently, he couldn't understand why I couldn't give him what he wanted. I said, if you're going to send me money, I gave you my PayPal. I also gave you my cash account. He wanted my passwords. I said, why do you need them? Why can't you do this like everybody else does? You want to send me money? Then send me money through PayPal. You want to receive money? Then you go get somebody to go to. He wanted my account number. I ain't giving you my account number. So thank God he never got to my bank account. Luckily, you can't do that through here unless you put the information on here to where they try to hack into it. But usually programs in different sites usually hide that. So normally people can't get into it unless you allow them to. So be very careful, people. It's a hard lesson to learn. Things are changing. They allow this stuff, and they got these programs out there. So when people start complaining, they say, well, we need to do something more. So they're going to strict laws, still trying to knock people like us down, and eventually that where you won't have control over your computer. They will have control over your internet. So something to think about, folks. In saying that, so I can't make plans for $15,000 in my account, so I'm not worried about it. Otherwise, I'm waiting for this other money from my friend, and I'm working on trying this next month. See, I'll have this next month paid, but I'm going to let you know right now, after this next month, if I can't get things together, I'll be living in that damn Tahoe of mine. which is something I'm not looking forward to. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. I could use a little financial help from any of you rich people out there. So if you're a rich person, can you shoot me $1 or $2? You know, if you're really rich, you might be able to shoot me 5. But for all you rich people, and I don't want nothing from you poor people. All I want is prayer. And you rich people can pray too. But I'm basically just asking for prayer. So in saying all that, I love y'all. Derby Jack out. See you all on the other side.